Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tevaron here, and welcome to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. This game is, from what I know of it, a cross between the Persona series and Phoenix Wright. We'll be forming bonds with fellow classmates and also investigating crimes. I don't know much more than that. So, let's find out together, shall we? Yes, I speak English, thank you. Logic difficulty. Gentle, kind, mean. That's a strange way to describe it. I'm guessing that kind is normal, so we'll go with normal. And the same on action difficulty. Okay, sounds good to me. Hello. What the hell is going on here? Do we have a teddy bear torturing someone? Huh. So this is batshit crazy. I think I like it. That is a lot of trouble to go to kill someone. I'm guessing you're the villain? Pooh Bear? Well, that intro was anime as fuck. Question marks. Okay then. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That is a large school, yes. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. So it's the whole school is the equivalent of the Skull and Bones Club. Gotcha. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak A pretty fitting name. Wonder what the deal is with the words being highlighted. Is that something that I should be remembering, perhaps? High school. Okay then. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. What do we do? No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, so some of the dialogue is going to be voiced. Makoto Naegi. I guess that's us. Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. So you're super boring and have no opinions of your own. Great. Wonderful that I am playing this person. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Who you are is hopelessly boring. Hopefully I can breathe some life into you, Makoto. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Oh yeah, sure you are. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. How did you get into a place like this? If you have to be the best at something, at whatever you do to get in. I don't understand. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Okay. Well, maybe Makoto is just... Maybe they pick one student every year who's not top 99 percentile and put them in here just as an experiment or something. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation, yellow word, I did last night to get ready for today. What did you do last night, Makoto? Oh, you trolled 4chan. Great! Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Let's see what we've got here. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. How can you even get in? And below that, anyone can't. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Yeah, on 4chan. A great place to find accurate information. Always. Yeah. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. So is everyone in this going to be referred to as Ultimate something? I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. But what makes her the ultimate one? I'm sure there's at least a few pop sensations. There's also the ultimate baseball star, who destroys baseballs completely. He hits them so hard with the bat they can't be usable ever again. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Uh-huh. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Of course there is. Junko Inoshima? Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I kind of doubt that. I don't like to make general sweeping statements like that. I mean, I'm sure a percentage of high school girls want to be like this person, but I would also say that there's large percentages who have other things in mind for their lives. Okay. Oh, and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang Leader 2. Really? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. It must be his hair. I mean, I've never ever seen hair like that before. So, just the birthright of his hair has given him control of every biker gang in Japan. That's what we're going to go with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, yeah, and the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. And all of them are ultimate. Ultimate this, ultimate that. If we keep using that word, it's going to cease to have meaning. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Are you one of those students? With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Are you sure you just said you couldn't find out information on some of them? Never mind. Your logic skills are horrible, Makoto. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? There you go. Good deduction. Couldn't they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Not likely, but it's good that you would take that into consideration as a possibility. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Surely they told you in whatever papers they sent you why you were picked. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. Okay, alright, Makoto. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh, there you go. That's the reason. I don't know why you're sitting there wondering what the reason is. You have been clearly told what the reason is. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Well, see there, Makoto, you are an ultimate something after all. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. I mean, at least you got invited. You said everybody that graduates from here is set up for the rest of their life, so just Accept your good fortune and move on with it. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I don't think me and my main character are going to get along super well. But whatever, at least I have control of him. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head on in. Yeah, let's do this. That's way, Makoto. Get some determination deep inside. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Well, I imagine you've done it a number of times before, just not in such a prestigious place. I like those marble floors. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. I don't see a clock, but I'll take your word for it. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Can we do a little bit of exploring before some other people arrive? I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. That's a good idea, Makoto. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? I mean, if there is, it's much easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, so... It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. I was thinking the same thing. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted because there was peyote mist in the air. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. Alright guys, that's it. We died. Game over. Let's see what's going on. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. This sounds bad. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Okay. So something bad's going on? Despair High School. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Do you want to save the data? Sure. Slot 1. Thank you. I like this art style a lot. What? Where am I? Looks like you're at a desk in a classroom. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? Well, you were drugged, it appears. This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? That is super neat. How all the stuff just pops in. I like that. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Well, I would appreciate that very much. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Can I do that now? No. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. Okay. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Alright, why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. So L and R left and right bumpers to change the view. What are these plates here? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it, using many different sizes, but all of them still huge bolts. So that's freaky. And if I were to knock on it, yeah, that's thick. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. No, what matters here is that they're covered over with at all. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Well, the intro screen to this area said we're in Despair High School instead of Hope's Peak Academy. Did you come to the wrong place, Makoto? So maybe we're just trapped here. There's cameras? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. I guess, but wouldn't that be better at the entrances and whatnot? Why do they need them in the classrooms? There's a note here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Okay. I have to clean that up later. I think that's the least of your worries, Makoto. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Alright, so this is all getting more and more sinister as we go. An orientation guide? It looks more like crayon scritches than an orientation guide, but whatever. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, in crayon. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. I read that. If I had known they were going to give me easier text, I would have done that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Maybe? It's in poor taste, I suppose? Or maybe this is to see how you'll react to things? There's a clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Well, I'm not worrying about that since this has happened. It was just after 7 when I first got here, though we've been knocked out for 50-ish minutes. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I mean, apparently. Okay, let's see. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. Kind of doubt that, Makoto. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, I guess we can be optimistic, sure. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. I think it is a prison. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. Well, we're going to explore first if you'll allow me. I want to look at the rest of the room. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay, that is good to know. Can we look at any of this? There's the note. All right. Television? Yeah, there's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. The fact that you're trapped here in this place? That seems really odd to me. Okay. Door looks like the only thing left to look at. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Leave the area. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Oh, cool! Judging by the intro and everything so far, I was under the impression that this was going to be some sort of visual novel, but apparently not. And you can also press the Y button to bring up a map. Okay. Press it again. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're the blue arrow. And we're at 2 classrooms. There's an inn. There's the symbol for that weird bear in the lower right hand corner. And then what looks like an old boombox stereo. And then a yin symbol. And what must be the nurse's office. I don't know what those other things are. And there's a basketball court. Okay. And there's stairs going up too. Cool. Alright, were we in here? Is this where we were? The door won't budge. Did it lock itself behind us? Apparently so. Despair Hotel. Can I not look at the sign? No. Look at the hallway then. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Your priorities are all out of whack, Makoto. I think the fact that this is named Despair Hotel should be causing us a little bit of an issue. Was it B to run? Yeah. And is this the... Yeah, this is the door to that bear. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Me too, Makoto. Me too. Oh, we can't strafe? Nope, we can't strafe. Alrighty then. What is this? AV room? The AV room, it's locked. Oh, so that's a VHS cassette or an audio cassette. Audio visual room. Keep out. The school store. I guess it's not open. I guess not. Danger, keep out. Alrighty then. What's this? The exit? Is... Huh. I'm guessing that's the main hall. So let's explore down through here. What's this? The nurse's office, okay. Nice little hearts on the door. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Yeah, because we definitely don't want students getting treated for injuries. Oh, these are restrooms. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Yeah, because it's for definitely sure locked. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I mean, if it was unlocked, you could use it. I don't think genders are terribly important when it comes to bathrooms. If you're seeing what everybody else is trying to hide, then you're doing it wrong. The gym. The handle doesn't move at all. Or didn't move at all. Alright, so I guess we can't explore as much as I would like to. So off to the main hall then. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, really?
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That's a lot of people. You are massively monstrous with those huge muscles.
Then you guys are all...
Well, there's the ultimate biker gang leader.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So did you all get knocked out too?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I don't know. I mean, that sounds like a good single class size, but it seems very small for an entire school. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel the kind of aura coming from each of them. I love how everything pops in. That is so cool. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to give these guys appropriate voices, but I may have to switch a little throughout. Let's see. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely, you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, there's way too many females here, and all my voices are going to overlap. Sorry. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everywhere. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. But I think that introductions will have to wait until the next episode, friends. Because of the way that this game is designed and playing out, I don't think I'm going to do my general thing of previously that I do at the beginning of most series. I think I'm just going to do an intro and outro speaking, because I'm not sure how that's going to cut in and actually go over, since there's not actually like movable action or whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, please leave a like below. If you disliked it, the dislike button's right beside the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel so you'll be notified when I upload new content. And until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.